Alright, this is the trade recap for Monday, December 1st, 2025. Today we made a $1,000 trade and we won on a long position. So this is the trade recap for it. So we're going to come into our 4-hour time frame, and in the morning we see that we have closed right here. Closed above this 4-hour fair value gap, signaling we're bullish. High time frame always gets priority. So 4-hour gets priority. We also see in the 1-hour time frame that we are still bullish right here. And even later on, before I took the trade, we also inversed this fair value gap in the 1-hour, showing me that we are even more bullish. So bullish on both high time frames. If we were bearish on 1-hour and bullish on 4-hour, 4-hour always gets priority, so we would be bullish either way. Coming down to our continuation model. What is our continuation model? It's go to the 15-minute or 5-minute and we wait for a fair value gap to get filled. Right here. Oops. Right here we see our 15-minute fair value gap gets filled by this wick right here. And then we also see in the same time a 5-minute inside this 15-minute fair value gap also gets filled right there. So once we see a fill, we know we're bullish. So we are targeting external liquidity, which is up here. We have a high right here. So we know price wants to go and hit that high. So we get our fair value gap fill, and then once we get that, we go into the lower time frame, specifically the 1 minute. We look for a fair value gap inverse. So this is our fair value gap fill. We figure out that our inverse, we see a 1 minute bearish fair value gap that gets inversed. And what do? We get in. Sorry, it's here. It's right here. Here to here. Once this 1 minute fair value gap gets inversed, we get in on a buy, a long position right on that candle. Stop loss to the swing low. We're doing a 1-to-1 trade. You could do 1-to-2, 1 to 1.5, but I just wanted to take my 1,000 and leave, so I did 1-to-1. And what happens? I'll show you. Goes up, comes back down to rebalance, continues, flushes higher, and eventually it's full TP right here. So that was $1,000 in approximately 20 minutes. That was the trade recap for today. I'll be showing the trade recap for tomorrow as well if I take a trade. Tomorrow should be a good day. So thank you for watching.